Have you ever taken a few steps and felt a sharp ache around your ankle? Or maybe your ankle doesn't hurt while you're walking, but later in the day it feels stiff, swollen, or just not right. Most people think ankle pain only comes from twisting it, falling, or stepping wrongly. But the truth is, the most common ankle pain doesn't come from a sudden injury at all. It builds slowly, quietly, secretly. And then one day, the pain finally becomes loud enough for you to notice. Today, I want to tell you a story about Mark, and also about you, and what your ankles have been trying to say for a very long time. Mark is 32, an office worker. He walks a lot, not for exercise, just everyday life, work, errands, back home. One morning, he feels a tiny pinch on the outside of his ankle, just a small sting. He ignores it. He keeps walking. 2 days later, the sting becomes a dull ache, then stiffness, then swelling after long walks. He starts limping, just slightly. He tells himself, "It's nothing. It'll go away." But it doesn't. Instead, it spreads. Now his foot feels tight. His calf feels heavy. Sometimes there's a sharp pain when he steps on uneven ground. Here's the surprising part. Mark didn't twist his ankle. He didn't fall. He didn't overexercise. So why is his ankle suddenly rebelling? To understand that, we need to look deeper. Your ankle is a complex system. Bones, ligaments, tendons, muscles, nerves, all working together to keep you balanced and moving. Every step you take loads your ankle with up to 5 times your body weight. So even a tiny imbalance, repeated hundreds of times a day, can slowly turn into pain. That small imbalance becomes fatigue. Fatigue becomes irritation. Irritation becomes inflammation. And inflammation becomes pain. Let's break down the hidden causes, the ones most people never consider. The first hidden cause is weak ankles from modern lifestyle. Most of us spend more time sitting than walking. We wear cushioned shoes, soft soles, supportive footwear. It feels comfortable, but it reduces the amount of work your ankle muscles actually do. Your stabilizing muscles, the ones that keep your ankle steady, become weak. Your tendons become lazy. Your ligaments lose tension. So when you walk longer, go uphill, or step on uneven ground, your ankle isn't prepared. Weakness leads to overuse. Overuse leads to pain. The second hidden cause is tight calves and a tight Achilles tendon. When your calf muscles tighten, your ankle loses its natural ability to bend. So instead of moving smoothly, it compensates. That compensation leads to micro tears, tendon irritation, and stiffness. People with tight calves often feel ankle pain when they walk uphill, take long steps, squat, or stand after sitting for hours. Tightness may not feel painful, but it silently controls your ankle more than you realize. The third hidden cause is collapsed arches. Your foot has natural arches that act as shock absorbers, but sitting too much, poor footwear, and weak foot muscles slowly flatten those arches. When the arch collapses, your ankle rolls inward with every step, a movement called overpronation. This irritates the tendons inside and outside the ankle, especially the posterior tibial tendon and the peroneal tendons. You may feel inner ankle pain, outer ankle pain, swelling, ankle fatigue, even knee or hip discomfort. Most people think they need expensive orthotics, but what they truly need is strength plus mobility training to restore the arch naturally. The fourth hidden cause is poor walking mechanics. Most people don't walk incorrectly on purpose. It's simply a habit the body develops over time. Common patterns include landing too hard on the heel, walking with the feet turned outward, knees collapsing inward, rolling the ankle outward, or taking long, stiff steps. Each of these patterns changes how the ankle handles pressure, and over time, the pain appears. The fifth hidden cause is old injuries that never healed completely. Almost everyone has twisted their ankle at some point, maybe years ago. And even though the pain went away, the stabilizer muscles may still be weak. The ligaments may still be stretched. The joint may still be unstable. Studies show that up to 70% of people who sprain their ankle develop some form of long-term weakness if they don't rehab it properly. That old injury didn't disappear, your body just learned to work around it. But the compensation eventually leads to pain. Now, the important part. How do you fix it? Let's start with the first solution. Restore ankle mobility. If your ankle can't bend properly, every step becomes inefficient. 3 simple movements change everything. Ankle circles. Bring fluid back into the joint. Calf stretch. Reduces tension on the Achilles. Dorsiflexion glide. Helps your ankle bend during walking. These movements are small, but incredibly powerful when practiced daily. The second solution is to strengthen your ankle stabilizers. These are the small muscles on the inside and outside of your ankle, the peroneals and tibialis muscles. They prevent the ankle from rolling inward or outward. The best strengthening movements include ankle eversion with a band, ankle inversion with a band, single leg balance with reach. Each one is short, around 20 seconds, but extremely effective when repeated consistently. The third solution is to rebuild your arches. Your arch is the foundation of your foot. When it collapses, the rest of your leg struggles to stay aligned. 2 simple exercises help restore the natural arch: short foot activation and toe spread and lift. These exercises wake up the intrinsic muscles of the foot, the ones that support the ankle with every step you take. The fourth solution is to fix your walking pattern. Here's the simplest correction. Walk with a soft landing. Roll smoothly through your foot and push off your big toe. This alone reduces ankle strain by nearly 30%. Walking should feel fluid, not heavy. The final solution is to strengthen your entire lower chain. Your ankle doesn't work alone. It depends on your hips, knees, glutes, and core. Weak glutes cause the ankle to collapse inward. Weak hips reduce balance. Weak core affects alignment. This is why physiotherapists recommend glute bridges, side steps, hip abduction, calf raises, and single leg work. When the entire leg is strong, the ankle becomes stable and the pain disappears. Now, let's return to Mark. 3 weeks after his ankle pain started, he finally decided to take action. He applied the simple formula: mobility, strength, and alignment. Within 1 week, the stiffness reduced. Within 3 weeks, the swelling was gone. Within 6 weeks, his ankle felt stronger than ever. And the most beautiful part? He didn't use medications. He didn't buy expensive braces. He didn't stop walking. He simply listened to the signals his body had been sending for years. Your ankle isn't weak. It isn't damaged. It's simply overloaded, tired, or imbalanced. The good news is, ankles respond quickly. A few minutes a day, over a few weeks, can reverse months or years of discomfort. So if your ankle hurts when you walk, don't wait. Don't assume it's age. Don't assume it's permanent. Your ankle is one of the most adaptable joints in your body, and when you give it what it needs, it will support you every step of the way. This is Relief Motion. Move better, feel better.